Very, very bad.
Our first guest tonight is currently starring in the most popular movie in the country. It's entitled Ghost. Ladies and gentlemen, please say hello to one fabulous married babe, Demi Moore. I feel like I've met you before, but you've actually never been on our program before, have you?
What is that hum? I mean, I've never been here, but it's very kind of exciting.
The hum's gone now. You know what the hum...
I hear that. Listen.
No, the hum's gone.
Okay.
You may need a checkup then, if you're hearing...
I've been told I have a problem.
Yeah. But we've met before. You were here in the building before, but not on the show.
That's right.
Well, nice to see you again. And congratulations on the movie. This is like the big sleeper hit blockbuster of the summer, isn't it?
Yeah. What does sleeper mean?
Well,
you know, somebody asked me the other day, and I couldn't explain
Okay, here's my definition of it in this case. Do you mind if I do all the talking while you're out here?
Go ahead. I'll jump in when I get a chance.
Feel free to do so. Like this movie that your husband, Arnold, is in. I'm sorry, Bruce. Bruce. That's a joke. I'm just trying to make a joke. This Die Hard 2. Now, this thing costs like...
Who's in second, right?
That's right. Your movie is in number
I'm
one.
in one.
That's
He's
right.
in two.
It cost like $60 million at least to produce, $60 million.
Okay.
I'm guessing the movie you're in, which is the number one film, cost maybe, I don't know, $30 million.
Less.
Less, see, even less. Okay, so to me, to my way of thinking, that's a sleeper. It's a smaller budget film.
Okay,
It's not a big, huge, action-packed adventure kind of sequel deal. God, I am talking, aren't I?
Boy, you're going.
Yeah. Well, anyway.
But I feel good. I'm glad to be here. I was really nervous to come on the show. But I'm actually, I don't feel nervous at all.
Good for you.
Because I just, I'm not funny, and I have no funny stories.
Right.
And, well, Dave, I just have no anecdotes.
Yeah.
Except, I came in just a couple of days ago, and I kind of got in on this whirlwind thing that's happening here, which was a birthday party for somebody who owns the China Club, which is, I guess, a real popular place here. And it was really great. I love New York because I got there and I got puked on.
Yeah.
It's true, but I felt really excited by this because I at least wasn't the one who tried to tongue kiss.
So this is a party for a friend of yours.
Yeah.
Yeah. A good friend?
Well, I was kind of filling in for Bruce. It's really one of his good friends. He's kind of my friend, and, I was hanging with the guys, talking about the things the guys like to talk about, which I can't even talk about in here.
Now, when you talk to your husband, is there rivalry at home about the two films?
No, but I'm going to try to work on ours being number two, mine being number two next week.
Well, things would be easier for you at the house.
Oh, just like to keep the balance,
How's the baby?
She's good.
Yeah. How old is she?
She'll be 2 in 2 weeks.
Yeah. Is it, what's the best part of having a baby in the house now for you?
The best part? God, it's all really great. All of it's really fun. She just makes me laugh all the time. Today she's running around naked, which we like to let her do, be free. Yeah. Feel relaxed, and she says, Mom, I want a diaper. I have to poop. She wants me to put the diaper on, so I said, why don't you just go to the toilet? No, I'm a diaper. So we have to put it on.
Wow. But she I would guess,
wow.
At what stage do you try and...
you don't relate to this. You don't have kids.
No,
you have a dog, though, right?
No, I don't have a dog.
No
But
dog?
but I understand, babies and human activities. But at what age do you want to start kind of coaxing her toward the toilet?
Well, it's their choice. But in the meantime, I've kind of come up with this thing. I was going to talk to you about this invention I had, and Bruce says, no, don't talk to Dave about your invention. He always comes on here, and he's always talking about these inventions he has.
Yeah, he seems like he's got 2 or 3 good ideas every time he's out
I think he just didn't want me to horn in on this kind of action. But I actually came up with a really good invention going along with the natural function thing. And, it's, like those things you stick in plants to give you an indication how much water it needs?
Yes.
Well, so, when you have kids, you have to reach in sometimes, and you don't want to have to pull out any surprises. So what I came up with is a little thing that you can stick in with a meter that says wet, very wet, loose, chunky. I think that's a very practical item.
Well, maybe so. I would think that. And any plans to market this?
I'm talking with the lawyer now, getting my patent.
What would we call this?
I don't know. That I'm having trouble with.
Yeah.
Any ideas?
No, I have no ideas tonight. We have to do a commercial, and then we'll be right back here with Demi Moore. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the big program. Jerry Seinfeld is here. Demi, is that the correct pronunciation? Demi?
Yeah, Demi.
I said Demi earlier,
Yeah.
and I was chastised by the staff. A man rushed out here and he said, you said Demi. It's Demi.
Demi.
It's a lovely name.
Thank you.
Margie Wallen is also on the program. This woman, you're just going to have to stick around. There's no way I can explain what she does. But she's here, and I don't even know how to begin to explain it, but she's here and she'll do it for us tonight.
What does she do for a living?
She has, I don't know. We'll just find out.
All right.
Tell me a little bit about the film Ghost. Now, this is not that Cosby film, is it?
No. This is a love story with a dead man.
Yeah.
Very sexy.
Yeah. And it was directed by...
Jerry Zucker.
Now, this is one of the guys who brought us Airplane.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very, very funny guy, and apparently also a really good director.
It's a good movie.
Yeah, okay. Are we going to look at a little bit of it?
I think so.
Okay, here we go. This is, do you want to tell the folks what it is?
Well, I don't know what it is. We'll have to just see what it is.
Okay.
And then I can explain it afterwards.
Okay, good idea. We'll look at it, and then we'll explain it. This is Demi Moore from Ghost.
What do you want?
Somebody! Somebody! Somebody help us!
What's happening?
It's like I think about you every minute. It's like I can still feel you.
The problem with you is you still think you're real. It's all up here now. You want to move something, you got to move it with your mind.
Molly, why can't you hear me?
Who is that?
You can hear me?
Can you hear me? Sam Wheat. Say my name. Say it.
Leave me alone!
Sam Wheat. Say it.
Hello?
I get a message from Sam.
What?
Sam Wheat? He asked me to call.
Yes, sir. And the gentleman, Patrick Swayze, was here a couple of weeks ago. He seemed like a really nice guy.
He's a nice guy.
Yeah. Did your husband, Bruce, come by when you guys were filming?
Well, there was a lot of talk about that, and somebody was talking to the tabloids. They were trying to infiltrate our little group. And they reported that Bruce was standing by during the love scenes with a bat.
Yeah.
Just in case the hand slid where it wasn't supposed to. They also said that he brought the baby out and had her up there saying, "There's Mommy. You remember Mommy, don't you?"
But did any of that actually happen?
No.
Yeah.
No.
But it looks like a terrific film, and everybody is just raving about it.
Well, it's making a lot of money.
Yeah, there you go. Any plans for the summer? You and Bruce doing anything together?
He's working. I'm going to take a vacation where he's working. Why don't we give him a call? He's at home. He'd like to hear from us. He didn't know I kind of... Let's call him.
Morty? Morty, why don't you call him? I'm sorry, Morty says there's no time.
Well, I'm sorry, honey. I wanted to get you on the show.
If Bruce is that who you're talking to there, Morty? Well, maybe another night. Why don't the two of you come and be on the program together?
Well,
and the baby. Bring the baby.
No, we won't bring the baby,
No,
but
don't
we'll
bring
come
the
out
baby.
together.
You'll come out together.
We have a movie coming out together, so when we have that...
What's the name of that one?
It's called Mortal Thoughts.
Oh, great. Good to see you again.
Thanks.
Congratulations on everything. I'm glad it's working out well for you. Demi Moore, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back.